Okay, we're live here from Las Vegas. First game of the NBA play-in tournament. We're watching Cleveland versus Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving just scored the first bucket of the game. It was a layup by Kyrie Irving. It's a 2-0 lead for the Brooklyn Nets. 11 minutes left in the first quarter. Mobley has the ball. He gets fouled. He got fouled by Brown, number 1 for Brooklyn. That was the first foul of the game. Today is April 12th, 2022, 4:08 p.m. NBA playoffs, NBA play-in game. Mobley goes down. We have a tie-up. There should be a jump ball here. Number 10 and number 1, Brown for Brooklyn. It's a tie-up. 10 minutes, 48 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. I feel so far away. Let me move a little bit closer right here. Okay, I feel better here. We have a jump ball, won by Brooklyn. KD has the ball now. 10 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first quarter. KD passes it to Kyrie. Passes it up. Dunked by Andre Drummond, number 0. Brooklyn 4. Cleveland 0. 10 minutes, 30 seconds left. Step back shot by Mobley is good. That's a nice shot by number 10, Mobley. Garland, excuse me, what am I saying? Mobley. Garland, number 10 for Cleveland. Cleveland is only down by 2 points here. The score is Brooklyn 4, Cleveland 2. Brown drives, layup is good. Brooklyn has not missed a shot in this game. They're 3 for 3. All 3 buckets have been in the paint. Kyrie scored a layup, Drummond scored a dunk, and now Brown, number 1, scores a layup. Score, Brooklyn 6, Cleveland 2. Cleveland drives here. They get fouled. They got to get a foul there. So we got knocked out of bounds, helped up by Kyrie. They're showing a replay of number 10, Garland, step back shot. That was Cleveland's first bucket of the game. They're only down by 4 points here. The score is 6-2. Cleveland has the ball here, inbounding with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. They give it to number 10, Garland. He gets a screen. He thought about a three-pointer. He passes it to his big man. His big man gets up, dunked, and one. Nice play by Cleveland right there. Number 10 got Drummond a jump in the air. And then he gets the and one layup. Drummond almost went down pretty hard. That's number 4, Mobley. That's his first points of the game. Free throw is no good. Defensive rebound by Andre Drummond. Passes it to Kyrie. Score is Brooklyn 6, Cleveland 4. 2-point lead. Kyrie has the ball. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. They pass it to number 1, Brown. He passes it back to Kyrie. Kyrie gets doubled. Gets a screen. Got to be a kick ball. It looks like it was a kick ball. It's out of bounds. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Brooklyn has the ball on their side of the court. 2-point lead. Brooklyn 6, Cleveland 4. 2-point lead. Durant has the ball. He drives. Finds an open Brown for 3. Shot. Good. Good shot. I still don't think Brooklyn has missed a shot in this game, right? That was their first three-pointer attempt. First three-pointer made. Brown has 5 points in this game. Mobley takes a shot. He misses. Defensive rebound by Brown. Number 1. He's really stepped up ever since that James Harden trade. He passes it to Durant. Gets it back. Layup. Blocked. Drummond. Offensive rebound. Missed. Defensive rebound by Cleveland. They outlet pass. They're down by 5 points here. Largest lead of the game for Brooklyn. Inbounds. Oh, good dunk by Mobley. Number 4. 3-point lead. Cleveland 6. Brooklyn 9. 3-point lead. 8 minutes, 33 seconds left in the first quarter. This is the first game of the NBA play-in. The winner of this game moves on. The loser will get the winner of the 9-10 game. Drummond just dropped another layup in there. Now Brooklyn leads once again by 5. The score is 11-6. Cleveland has the ball here. They want to attempt a layup. Is that an and one? That may be an and one right there. Hold on. Let me see. I don't know if they gave him the basket. They still haven't put the points on the bucket. Number 3. It looks like it should have been a continuation. He did score the layup there. That's LeVert. They did give him the points. It's an and 1. He's going back to the free throw line. LeVert, number 3 for Cleveland. They're down by only 3 points now. The score is Brooklyn 11, Cleveland 8. Free throw is good for LeVert, number 3. 2-point game. Brooklyn 11, Cleveland 9. 8 minutes left in the first quarter. Kyrie Irving brings the ball up, passes it to Brown, number 1. Kyrie gets doubled, passes it to Brown. He drives. They're going to call a blocking foul. Blocking foul on number 10, Garland. Let me see. Can you put it on the screen? Obviously not. Obviously, I cannot put... I would like to. Trust me. It would make my job a lot easier. I would just put the game up and go to sleep. But my last name is not ESPN, and my channel will be taken down if I put any images of the NBA playoffs or any sound. That's the rules of YouTube. But Brooklyn leads by 4 points here, 13-9. Garland passes it. That's a 2-point shot. They miss. Defensive rebound by Drummond. He passes it to Brown. Curry hasn't got the ball at all in this game, right? They have not even passed him the ball once. Brown has the ball. They give it to Durant. This is Durant's first possession. He got to take a shot. Shot is good for Durant. Wow. I don't know how many shots Brooklyn has missed, but it seems like they haven't missed too many shots in this game. Brooklyn leads by 6 points. Largest lead of the game. 15-9. 7 minutes, 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Brooklyn in Brooklyn at home. This is the NBA play-in game between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Brooklyn Nets. I consider it the playoffs. Some people aren't calling this the playoffs. I don't know. I guess it's kind of like the first game of March Madness. I consider this the playoffs because isn't the regular season over? Like, I don't understand. I guess it's not necessarily considered the playoffs because it's not really the playoffs. But either way, this is the play-in game. The regular season is over. So the 1 through 6 seeds have made it. Now we're looking for the 7 and 8 seed in the NBA. These are the play-in games. The 7 plays the 8 seed in one game. The 9 plays the 10 seed in one game. The winner of the 7-8 seed will be the 7th seed. And the loser of the 7-8 game will play the winner of the 9-10 game. And the winner of that will then be the 8th seed. The 9-10 game is Charlotte Hornets versus Atlanta Hawks. So the winner of that game will play the loser of this game. So if Brooklyn loses, they will play the winner of Charlotte and Atlanta, or if Cleveland loses, they will play the winner of Charlotte and Atlanta. Cheers here from Las Vegas. Woo! A long night. It's super windy outside in Vegas. So we're sipping some vodka. As you can see, the bottles kind of almost empty. We've been sipping. We definitely been sipping pretty heavy the last few days. The playoffs are just beginning, so we're going to start sipping a little bit more. A lot of live streams this week. There's a lot of basketball. There's MMA this weekend. There's Bellator. There's boxing. Errol Spence fights this weekend, right? Tyson Fury fights next weekend. Bellator this weekend. This Friday, that's going to be a super awesome event. And then on Saturday, there's a UFC event. So a super, super packed, jam-packed weekend. A lot of events happening in April. It seemed like the first 3 months, everybody was pretty quiet, right? Like there was like nothing really happening. Not too many Bellator events in January, February, or March. But Bellator has, I think, 3 events this month. I believe there's a PFL event this month. Something bit me. Is there a mosquito in here? Something may have bit me. Okay, we're back from commercial break here. We have a 6-point lead, the largest lead of the game for Brooklyn here. Cleveland has not led in this game. And I don't think Curry has received the ball. Like, I don't even think he's received a pass in this game. Kyrie has, I think, 2 shots. Durant has 1 shot. But Curry, I don't think he's taken any shots or even received the ball. 7 minutes, 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Garland wants the ball, number 10. Mobley gets it. He passes it. Wide open. Blocked! Oh, Kevin Durant. What a block by Kevin Durant. Give him the ball. Feed him. Dunk it. Good pass. Drummond, dunk, and 1. What a sequence right there. Nets got caught off guard. There was a wide open player for Cleveland under the net. Number 24 got blocked by Kevin Durant. And then he passes it to Drummond. Drummond gets the dunk and 1. He's going to the free throw line. I think that's Drummond's 3rd dunk of this game, right? He misses the free throw. Defensive rebound by Cleveland. Now 8-point game. Cleveland 9, Brooklyn 17. 6 minutes, 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Number 3, LeVert steps back. 3, no good. Defensive rebound by Brown, number 1 for the Nets. Kyrie gets it. He's looking for, he gets a screen. Crossover, passes it to Brown. Brown gives it to Curry. First time getting the ball. He's looking for Durant. Finds Brown. Brown crosses over, drives. Shot, no good. Oh, Drummond got hit hard. He went down pretty hard. Drummond was trying to get the offensive rebound. He got fouled by Cleveland. Okay. 8-point game. Largest lead of the game for Brooklyn in this game, right? 8-point lead. Inbounds by Brooklyn. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Irving drives. Turnover. Oh, they called a foul. I thought there was a turnover. It looked like Brown almost turned the ball over, but I believe he got fouled. Both teams have all 6 timeouts. Looks like Kevin Love is checking into the game for Cleveland. I believe that's the first sub of the game for both teams. 6 minutes, 7 seconds left in the first quarter. 8-point lead for Brooklyn. Largest lead of the game. The score is 17-9. 6 minutes, 7 seconds left in the first quarter. Durant has the ball. He drives, stops, finds Brown for 3. No good. Defensive rebound by number 4, Mobley. He brings it up for Cleveland. He's going to have to turn it up. He drives, knocked out of bounds by Curry. Oh, that's Allen. Allen looks like he's practicing. Oh, he may be able to play in that second game for them. The second game. Okay. That's good news for Cleveland. Allen was back practicing with the team today. Garland drives, reverse layup, good. Nice reverse layup by number 10, Garland. He's going to have to turn it up in this game, right? We need 30 out of him. Kyrie has the ball, crosses over, finds Brown. Teardrop shot in the lane, no good. Defensive rebound by Kevin Love, number 10. He passes it to Garland, being guarded by Curry. Shot, good. Garland, back-to-back shots. As I say, he got to turn it up, right? I tell you, you got to turn it up. 4-point game now. Durant has the ball, being guarded. Double team. Shot here. I mean, that's just, it doesn't matter. Like, that's just too easy for him. He got doubled, but he hit his shot right there. 6-point lead, 19-13. 5 minutes left in the first quarter. Both teams shooting 55% from the field. Okay. Both teams have missed 5 shots, I believe. Maybe Brooklyn has missed 6 or 7. Garland has it. Finds an open man. Corner 3 is no good. But he grabs his own offensive rebound. Give it to Mobley. Grabs his own offensive rebound. 11 seconds left on the shot clock. They give it to Garland. He gets doubled, crossover. He gets, oh, he didn't call a foul. Did they call a foul? Another corner 3, same spot, missed. Another offensive rebound, got to call a foul. Kevin Love got that offensive rebound. That's his second rebound of the game already, right? 4 minutes, 26 seconds left in the first quarter. The score is Brooklyn 19, Cleveland 13. We have a 6-point lead. Brooklyn has led by as many as 8 points. Cleveland has not led in this game at any point. Kevin Love, number 0, is at the free throw line for Cleveland. He's getting 2 free throws after getting fouled by Kyrie Irving. First free throw is good. Now it's a 5-point game. 19-14. 4 minutes and 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Love is averaging 13.6 points this season. Second free throw for Kevin Love is no good. Kevin Durant gets the defensive rebound, gives it to number 1 Love, give it to number 1 Brown. He passes it to Irving, sets a screen. Irving behind his back, gets doubled, crosses over in the lane. Shot is good off the backboard. Kyrie is very tricky there. He got doubled. LeVert tries to catch the Nets sleeping. Nets pass, layup to Irving again. Back-to-back layups for Irving. Cleveland, they got to slow it down. Now they're down by 9 points. Largest lead of the game for Brooklyn. They're showing the Kyrie Irving highlights after the off the backboard shot. He gets a layup. Cleveland is forced to call a timeout. 9-point game, 23-14. 4 minutes left in the first quarter. We got a pretty good game going on here, right? Cleveland has not led in this game. This game is starting, you can say it's starting to get away from them. Cleveland did just have a nice little run with back-to-back layups by Garland. He got them to it was only down by 4 points. Right now it's a 9-point lead. So we'll see what can Cleveland do. They were showing highlights earlier. Their center who's been injured for a while, Allen, was practicing with the team. So he should most likely be available for their next game. Cleveland is guaranteed at least 2 games in this playoffs. They are the number 8 seed. So if Cleveland loses this game, they will play the winner of Charlotte and Atlanta. So it looks like Jared Allen will be available for that game. But if Cleveland comes back to win this game, they will be the number 7 seed. They're currently down by 9 points. This is the largest lead of the game for the Brooklyn Nets. As I said, Cleveland has not tied in this game. What is this? What is this on? What angle is this on? It's tripping me out. Oh, okay. That makes me happy. We're currently here in commercial break. First quarter, largest lead of the game for the Brooklyn Nets. Cleveland were forced to call a timeout after back-to-back buckets by Kyrie Irving. After the layup, they called the timeout. It's the largest lead of the game for the Brooklyn Nets. It's now a 9-point game. The score is 23-14. This is the play-in game. The number 7 seed versus the number 8 seed. Brooklyn are the number 7 seed. I should find out this rankings. I have no idea who's the 1 seed. I don't know what the rankings are or the standings are in the playoffs. I have no idea who's the number 1 seed. I know in the West, the Phoenix Suns, they're the number 1 seed. I know that for sure. But I have not checked it recently. The number 1 seed for the East, is it Milwaukee? Is it Miami? Is it Boston? I have no idea. I have no idea. Whew. But cheers here from Las Vegas. It's going to be a super busy weekend, right? Woo! Jesus Christ. Okay, we're back from commercial break. It just seems like it's glowing in here, doesn't it? It seems extra bright. I can't see anything. Okay, Garland, number 10, has the ball, gets blocked by Claxton. Irving gets the ball, he gets fouled. I think they called the foul on Brooklyn back there. They called a foul on Brown, number 1, I guess. I don't know, let me see. They couldn't have called a foul on Brown. He didn't. I guess that, yeah. Number 8 was trying to grab the offensive rebound for Cleveland. He got fouled. 3 minutes, 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Cleveland is going to go to the free throw line here. Number 8 for Cleveland. Cleveland's down by 9 points. First free throw is good. Now it's an 8-point game. 15 to 23. 8-point game. 3 minutes, 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Stevens, number 8 for Cleveland's at the free throw line. He gets one more free throw. Second free throw for Stevens is good. Now it's a 7-point game, 16 to 23. 7-point lead for the Brooklyn Nets in Brooklyn. Kyrie gets it to Durant. Shot is all bucket. Easy. I don't think Durant has missed in this game. Back to a 9-point game, 25 to 16. Garland drives, being guarded by Mills. Shot, good. That should be and 1. What? Did they call it and 1? I don't think they called it and 1. It looks like it should have been an and 1. I think they said he was down. Tomorrow night, Hornets versus Hawks and Spurs versus Pelicans. That's tomorrow night games. We'll definitely we will be covering the Hornets versus the Hawks game tomorrow. Definitely want to see what that game is like, who wins that game. The winner of that game will face the loser of this game. It's a 7-point lead. Garland, number 10, is at the free throw line. He has 7 points. 7 points. He missed the second free throw. 7-point lead for Brooklyn. Number 1, Brown brings the ball up. Not too many substitutions for Brooklyn in this game so far. Kyrie has the ball. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Did they call a foul? Kyrie and are still playing. I don't think they heard the foul. Those two were still playing. 7-point game. Oh, that's Rondo. Rondo and Kyrie. They're going at it early. Is that Durant? Durant's going to go to the free throw line here. First free throws of the game for Durant. I think he has like 8 points, 7 points in this game already. First free throw is good, of course. Brooklyn now leads by 9 points. They've tied their largest lead of the game. 3 minutes, 3 seconds left in the first quarter. Largest lead of the game for Brooklyn. Durant's second free throw is good. This is the largest lead of the game. 10-point game. 27 to 17. Durant has 8 points and 3 assists. He's 3 for 3 in this game. Cleveland down by 10 points. Garland gets the ball. I think he's going to take the 3. He does take the 3. He misses the 3-pointer. Defensive rebound by the Nets. Kyrie brings it up. He passes it to number 1, Brown. Gives it back to Kyrie. Kyrie gets doubled. Behind his back. Crosses over. Passes it to Patty Mills. Mills gets a screen. He goes the opposite of the screen. Passes it to Kyrie. Corner. Kyrie turns the ball over. Garland. He's going to drive it. He's going to take the layup. Garland missed the layup. Patty Mills with the defensive rebound. He pushes it. 3-on-1. Kyrie takes a 3. No. Oh, it's good. It bounced in. Good. Oh, 13-point lead. Brooklyn 30. Cleveland 17. Oh, good shot by Kevin Love. He takes a 3. He hits it. He was like 5 steps behind the 3-point line. I think that's Cleveland's first 3-point of the game. Kyrie gets it. He drives. He's in the paint. Shot is good. Kyrie is on fire this game. He is on fire. Oh, boy. How many points does Kyrie have? Anybody? Come on, TNT. Give me the points for Kyrie. Man, Kyrie's going crazy in this game, right? Garland gets it. Passes it to number 1, Rondo. Rondo passes it back to Garland. Garland being guarded by KD. Crossover, knocked out of bounds by Garland. Good defense by Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant stepping up, taking their best player. Garland is a point guard, and Kevin Durant is guarding him, right? You got Kyrie on the court, but you have Kevin Durant guarding Garland. Kyrie's going to head to the bench. 12-point lead for Brooklyn. Dragic checks in for Kyrie. Durant is still in. Brown is still in also. Both those two players are starters. Dragic, corner 3, wide open. Good. 15-point lead. 35-20. 1 minute left in the first quarter. Largest lead of the game. Rondo takes a 3. He misses. Defensive rebound by number 35, Claxton. The outlet to Dragic. He looking for Durant. Durant sets a screen. Garland and Durant are battling. Now Garland is guarding Durant. Okay. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Patty Mills takes a 3. It's good. Oh, boy. This Brooklyn team's going to be a problem, right? 18-point game. 38-20. Oh, boy. 25 seconds left in the first quarter. This is a blowout, right? 18-point lead. Cleveland only has 20 points. Wow, right? Cleveland only has 20 points, and they're down by 18. They take a wild 3, no good. Kevin Love tries to get an offensive rebound. 5 seconds left. Durant brings it up, gives it to Claxton. He's going to take a shot. It goes in. Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. 0.7 seconds on the... Oh, wow. Brooklyn, 40. Cleveland, 20. 20-point lead for the Brooklyn Nets. Who is the number 2 seed? Right? Can someone please tell me who is the number 2 seed? Oh, boy. Right? I hope they got to show the standings at some point, right? Of the game. They got to show the standings. This game is a blowout, kids. This game looks like it's over. It's going to be over pretty early. We're going to cover it because we love basketball. We're going to stay with this game, but this game looks like it's going to be, I mean, I don't, depending on how much, if this is like a 40, 50-point game, at halftime, I'm going to call it a night. I mean, right? What have we been doing out here? But, you know what? Cheers here from Las Vegas. A super exciting first quarter right there. Right? We want to keep this live stream on at least until we find out what's the standings, right? I got to write that down. That's something I have to look into. Is who's the number 1 seed? It could be Miami. I don't think it's Milwaukee. I don't think Milwaukee is the number 1 seed. I know it's not Chicago. Right? It could have been, I think it was between Miami and Boston. So I think it could be Boston and Brooklyn in the second round. Is that possible? Oh, my God. Can you imagine how good that series would be? Tatum versus Durant. Brown versus Irving. Brooklyn versus Boston. Oh, my God. I want to see every game. I'm hoping, right? Are we not hoping for Boston to be a number 2 seed? That could lead to Miami being the number 1 seed and then Milwaukee maybe the number 3 seed. We'll see. I'm pretty sure at some point of this game they will show the standings, but I think Brooklyn will be facing, well, I don't want to say they're going to be facing them already, but I think Boston is the number 2 seed. So the winner of this game should be facing Boston in the first round, and I think Miami is the number 1 seed, right? Miami should be the number 1 seed. They will face the winner of Hornets, Hawks. The winner of that game will face the loser of Brooklyn, Cavs, and the winner of that game will face Miami. But we're here starting this, not starting, we're still here, have time. Commercial break for the NBA playoff play-in game. Woo! Okay, game's back. Okay, we're back. We're here in the second quarter. 20-point lead for the Brooklyn Nets. Whew. Whew, okay. Kevin Love gets a pump fake. He misses the shot. Defensive rebound by Patty Mills. Looks like Durant and I think Irving is back in the game already. Damn. Dragic has the ball. He got number 14 wide open. He's wide open. Give him the ball. There you go. They give it to Claxton, who gives it to Mills. You know he's going to take a corner three. He misses. Dragic tries to grab a defensive rebound there. Look, Mobley gets it to number 15. They give it to Love. Love being guarded one-on-one in the post. Hook shot in the lane goes in. Okay. Kevin Love is trying to bring his team back in this game. Kevin Love has tried to bring this team back in this game. 18-point game. You got to call a foul there, ref. 10 minutes, 47 seconds left in the first quarter. We got a corner three for Brooklyn. They missed, okay? This is the time for Cleveland to take a run. Layup is good. Okay, now it's a 16-point game. Durant is not in the game, but Kyrie is in the game. Durant is not in the game. He's currently on the bench. Kyrie is back in the game. Brooklyn takes another three. They miss. Offensive rebound by Claxton. They don't call a foul. They got to call a foul. He's working hard on the board. Number 35 for Brooklyn, working hard on the ball. He's going to go to the free throw line. He got fouled on the layup. I think he got fouled by number, who's that? Number 4, Mobley. I believe that was Mobley, number 4. Number 35 for Brooklyn is going to go to the free throw line here. First free throw is no good. Okay. Brooklyn has not scored a single point this quarter, right? 10 minutes, 15 seconds left in till halftime. This is the second quarter. Durant looks like he's on the bench for a while. He's all covered up. It's still a 16-point game. Missed both free throws. Brooklyn missed both free throws. They have not scored a point this quarter. Cleveland on a 4-0 run. Cleveland, now is the time for them to make a run, right? Garland is not on the court for them. Oh, LeVert crossover, drives, layup, no good. Love, offensive rebound, hook shot is good. 14-point game, 6 straight points for Cleveland. Love has 8 points and 4 rebounds in this game. Wow. Kyrie has the ball, passes it to Dragic. He walks. They don't call it. Dragic turns around, spinning shot. No good. Another miss for Brooklyn. 4 straight misses. Kyrie tries to get a turnover. 16 is wide open. Oh, they didn't see him. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. 14-point game. It wasn't a 20-point game. Rondo has the ball. Passes it to 16. He's going to drive. He's going to take a shot. He's going to miss. Rondo tries to grab the offensive rebound to get a foul on the court. I think they called a foul in Brooklyn. Uh-oh. Nine minutes, 12 seconds left in the second quarter. 14-point game. Cleveland scored 6 straight points here, right? Brooklyn has not scored a single point this quarter. Cleveland still has the ball here. 12 seconds left on the shot clock. They give it to LeVert. He gets fouled. Uh-oh, another foul on Brooklyn here. Brooklyn still has, what, 7 timeouts? Is that 7? My God. Yeah, they still have 7 timeouts. They haven't called a single timeout. Cleveland only had 5 timeouts. They don't show how many fouls each team has on the TNT broadcast. That's unfortunate. Kevin Love gets the ball here. Turnaround shot. They call an offensive foul on Rondo. He was trying to set a screen for Kevin Love, and they caught a. Excuse me. Let me take a sip. Whew. Okay. I needed that. Number 11 brings the ball up. Kyrie Irving. He crosses over. Shot. Wide open shot is good. Wow. That's the first basket of the second quarter for Brooklyn. Brooklyn leads by, 16 points, 42 to 26. I think that's 16, right? 16 point. 8 minutes, 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Durant's still on the bench for Brooklyn. He's been out this entire second quarter, right? They started the second quarter leading by 20, so they're going to give Durant some extra time. Love tries to dunk it, but he gets blocked. Out of bounds on Brooklyn. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Good defense there by Brooklyn. That was Claxton, number 33. I kept calling him 35. Inbounds by Cleveland. LeVert shot in the lane, no good. Defensive rebound. Defensive rebound by Patty Mills. He passes it to Irving. Irving gets a screen from number 33, Claxton. Passes it to 14, corner 3. No good. Defensive rebound by Rondo. Where's Garland at? I'm surprised Garland is not back in this game. I wonder if Cleveland are kind of not throwing all of their players in this game and thinking that, you know what, maybe we're going to look more at looking at that second game. Kevin Love is going to take a 3 for Cleveland. He hits it. Kevin Love is playing for Cleveland. He already has 11 points, right? Kevin Love has 2 3-pointers in this game. He came off the bench, but he's rocking it for Cleveland, keeping them in this game. Now, what is it, a 13-point game? Cleveland is going to be out of bounds on Brooklyn. It's only a 13-point game, right? It's only a 13-point game. I think Brooklyn only has like 2 points in this quarter, right? They started this quarter with 40 points. Cleveland, the score was 40 to 20, right? We got some substitutions coming in here. Let's see if Durant's in this game. Is that Durant? Yeah, Durant's in the game. He's guarding Love. He's like, okay, that's enough. So Durant, Curry, Irving in the game for Brooklyn. They give up a 3. No good. Defensive rebound by number 33, Claxton. They pass it to Durant. He's being guarded by Rondo. They get a screen. He passes it back to Claxton. They give it to Irving. He gets doubled, spins away from the double team, crosses over, gets away, drives, shot, no good. Defensive rebound by Cleveland. They're pushing it, only down by 13. LeVert drives, steps back. They give it to Rondo. He's going to take the 3. No good. LeVert gets fouled. Curry goes down. Where is Garland for Cleveland, right? Durant's back in the game. Brooklyn only has 2 points in this quarter. 6 minutes, 43 seconds left in this half, right? We have only a 13-point game here. Brooklyn has only scored 2 points this quarter. So is Cleveland coming back? Remember, as I mentioned, Garland has not been in this game this second quarter. I'm wondering, is Cleveland not throwing all of their... It is extra bright here. It's that sun, right? The sun is... You see that? You see how bright it is down there? Like that. It is bright, right? It's burning my retinas. I hope it's not that bright on camera, right? Man, it is bright. What's going on with the sun? What time is it? 4:45, 4:47 p.m. here in Las Vegas. Cheers. sun to go down. Whew. Okay, we're here in commercial break. Only a 13-point game here, right? So it looks like Cleveland is starting to make a little bit of a run. Brooklyn has only scored 2 points here in the second quarter. Cleveland doesn't have too many of their starters in this game. I'm trying to see what they are trying to do with their lineup. Are they taking this game as serious as, hey, we could be the number 7 seed? Or are they taking this as, you know what, we may not win this game, so we're going to ride our bench players a little bit harder. We probably have a better opportunity to win the game between the Hornets and the Hawks. But Cleveland's only down by 13 here. They are starting to come back. Cleveland was down by as many as 20 points. And now they're only down by 13. Can Cleveland come back? I still don't see Garland in this game for Cleveland, right? That's the thing I'm worried about. Garnett hits the shot. You have to worry about that. It doesn't seem like Cleveland is playing too many of their starters. You have Rondo in the game right now, right? So I don't know how serious Cleveland is taking this game. They're down by 15. Number 24 takes a shot. It's good. Okay. Now it's a 13-point game again. 44-31. 6 minutes left until halftime. Number 1, Brown brings the ball up for Brooklyn. He's being guarded. He passes it to Curry. Curry's first shot of the game is all net. Corner. I think it was out of bounds. Never mind. Still a 13-point game. Garland is still not in the game for Cleveland. Rondo is running point for Cleveland here, and they're only down by 13. LeVert drives, shot in the lane, no good. Defensive rebound by number 33, Claxton. Passes it to Patty Mills, gives it to Durant. Irving's on the bench. Durant's by himself right now. Durant misses the shot. LeVert with the rebound. Number 1, Rondo gives it to LeVert. Guarded on the sideline. Good defense by Patty Mills. Still, good defense by Patty Mills right there. A turnover by Cleveland. Durant has the ball. Passes it to Patty Mills. Patty Mills stepped out of bounds. What? Wow, Brooklyn not back-to-back turnovers, but 2 turnovers in the last 3 possessions. Both players stepping out of bounds. I don't think he stepped out of bounds there. I think that was after he got the ball. I don't know. 13-point game. Brooklyn has 4 turnovers this quarter, and Brooklyn only has 4 points. Garland is finally about to check in this game. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. He sat down 7 minutes of the second. Why? They started having a run. Cleveland has the ball. Oh, what a terrible shot there. Jesus Christ, this team is... What's going on, Cleveland? Cleveland is a 5 for 18 this quarter. 5 for 18 this quarter. Patty Mills hits the 3. What are you doing, Cleveland? You shot 5 for 18 in a quarter. Wow. Now they're down by, what is that, 16. Patty Mills hits the 3. Cleveland had an opportunity to come back in this game. Steph Curry fouls. Denver Nuggets media guide. I don't know what this is about. Bernie Bickerstaff. Oh, okay. The general manager. Who's JB's dad? The coach's dad? 16-point game for the Brooklyn Nets. They lead by 16. Oh, layup is good for Cleveland. Now it's a, what is that? 14-point game, 47-33. 3 minutes, 58 seconds left until halftime. We have a 14-point game. Looks like someone will be checking in for Brooklyn. Drummond tries to get, he gets fouled on the dunk attempt. Drummond hasn't played for a while, right? Drummond has been out since basically the first quarter. He's back in this game. Tried to dunk it, but number 4, Mobley, when he tried to block it, he fouled Drummond. Drummond's going to go to the free throw line for 2 free throws here. Drummond has 6 points and 4 rebounds in this game. 3 minutes, 47 seconds left until halftime. Drummond misses the first free throw. Number 0 for the Brooklyn Nets. Missed the first free throw. Gets one more free throw here. Second free throw is good. 15-point game, 48-33. 15-point lead for the Cleveland. No, not for the Cleveland. For the Brooklyn Nets. Corner 3 for Cleveland is no good. Defensive rebound by Kevin Durant. 15-point lead. 3 minutes, 25 seconds left until halftime. Looks like Kyrie Irving, unfortunately, just turned the ball over. Still leads by 15. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left until halftime. Number 10, Garland, brings the ball up. He takes a shot. Shot is no good. They've missed so many shots. They've missed like 20 shots this quarter. They are just missing. Cleveland is really cold this game. Corner 3 for Steph Curry. No good. LeVert with the defensive rebound. Cleveland still only down by 15 points. They get a dunk. Now it's only a 14-point game. They can come back in this game, right? It's not like Brooklyn is really putting it on them. Mobley has 6 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 blocks. It's only a 13-point game, right? Oh! Almost got a turnover. We're going to get a foul right there. 2 minutes, 39 seconds left until halftime. Mobley with the spin to the rim and a dunk. 13-point game, 2 minutes, 39 seconds left until halftime. It is currently 4:56, right? 4:56 p.m. here in Las Vegas. Still pretty early in the day, right? Yeah. Whew. Cheers from Las Vegas. Woo! Woo! Whew, that's a good one, okay? That was a pretty good one. Okay. Whew, strong. Wow. A 13-point lead. This is the closest it's been in a while. We started the second quarter. The score was 40-20. So Brooklyn has led by as many as 20 points in this game. Now it's only a 13-point game. 2 minutes, 39 seconds left until halftime. Oh. Whew. We fill this bad boy up, right? Oh, we fill this bad boy up. Excuse me. Oh, man. Cheers here from Las Vegas. We have a 13-point lead for the Brooklyn Nets in Brooklyn. Cheers. Oof. Woo. Wow. Okay. Can Cleveland come back in this game? They are like 6 for like 20 in this second quarter, right? They had many opportunities to come back. They were down by as many as 20 points in this game. So Cleveland is starting to come back. Kevin Love definitely kept them in this game. He had 2 big 3-pointers for Cleveland. This second quarter hasn't been so good for Brooklyn, but they're starting to turn it up here to end the second quarter. 2 minutes, 39 seconds left until halftime. We have a 13-point lead. The score is 48-35. Durant has 10. Irving has 13. Wow. They've only missed 1 shot between the both of them. Kyrie is 6 for 6 and Durant is 4 for 5. Kyrie drives, Drummond, dunk, and... No, it's not an N1. Drummond stepped out of bounds. What? Another turnover for Brooklyn. Wow, another turnover for Brooklyn. 13-point lead, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. 6 turnovers for Brooklyn in this quarter. 13-point lead. LeVert has the ball for Cleveland. He passes it to 24. He drives. Is that a spotlight on the court? What is going on? I don't know what's going on. I can't see. Corner 3 is no good for Brooklyn with the defensive rebound. 2 minutes left until halftime. Kyrie Irving, number 11, has the ball for Brooklyn. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. 13-point lead. Kyrie Irving crossover. Almost turns it over. Kick ball on Cleveland. 1 minute, 47 seconds left until halftime. 13-point lead. Brooklyn 48, Cleveland 35. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Irving's going to inbound the ball here for Brooklyn. He inbounds it to Drummond. He passes it to Durant. Durant being guarded by Mobley. Durant drives, passes it. Corner 3, shot, no good. Defensive rebound by LeVert. He pushes it. Layup is good for number 8. Is that Stevens? I think that's Stevens for Cleveland. 11-point game, okay? 11-point game. This is the closest it's been in a while. Can Cleveland get it to single digits? Turnover! LeVert stole it! LeVert drives! Oh, he turns it off. That was a bad pass. That was a bad pass. Good defense by Seth Curry. LeVert with the steal, and then LeVert passed it, and Curry came out of nowhere and just stole it. Good defense there. Back-to-back turnovers there. 11-point game. 1 minute, 12 seconds left until halftime. Kevin Durant is going to the free throw line here. I didn't mention the foul. After the LeVert turnover, Durant, number 7, got fouled for Brooklyn. He gets 2 free throws here. First free throw is good. Now it's a 12-point game. 49-37. 1 minute, 12 seconds left until halftime. Number 7, Durant, is at the free throw line. 1 more free throw here. Durant has 11 points. Durant has 12 points now. He had both free throws. 1 minute, 12 seconds left until halftime. Durant, 12.5 rebounds and 6 assists. 13-point game. Garland drives, layup, high off the back. Board, no good. Defense, out of bounds on Brooklyn. 59 seconds left until halftime. 13-point lead. Brooklyn Nets 50. Cleveland Cavs 37. We started the second quarter. It was a 20-point lead. It was 40-20. Cleveland inbounds it. They give it to Stevens. You got to take the shot. He takes the shot. He misses. Mobley. Irving with the defensive rebound. He drives. Gives it to Durant. Gets it back to Irving. One-on-one on the corner. Corner 3. Good. Oh, Irving. Wow, they're putting it up right there. 16-point game. 53-37. Irving has 16 points. 7 for 7 in this game. Stevens hits the layup, but he's going to go to the free throw line also. Okay. Okay. Irving drives, gets it back. He got guarded one-on-one, stepped back. Was his foot on the line? Was his foot on the line? His foot looked like it could have been on the line there. Kevin Durant fouled number 8, Stevens. I don't think they changed it for Irving. So his foot wasn't on the line. Stevens' free throw is good. Excuse me. 13-point game. Brooklyn 53, Cleveland 40. Kyrie steps back. Shot is good. All net. Good shot. Kyrie back-to-back buckets. He hits the corner 3. Then he hits the turnaround. 15-point lead for the Brooklyn Nets. 55-40. 16 seconds left until halftime. 15-point lead for the number 7 seed Brooklyn Nets. Garland takes a 3. It's all net. Good shot for Garland. Now it's a 12-point game. 4.3 seconds. Irving gets the final shot. Irving shot is all net. He hits the final shot right before halftime. 14-point game. Wow. That's a beauty. Remember, the Nets hit the last second shot in the first quarter. It was Claxton, right? Claxton, number 33, hit the last second shot, and now Kyrie hits the last second shot. You gotta be there. You gotta play every, right? You really gotta play every second versus this team here, right? We're heading to halftime. We are heading to halftime. 14-point lead for the Brooklyn Nets. 14-point lead for the Brooklyn Nets heading to halftime. Cheers from Las Vegas. I have not mentioned this earlier, but I do have to mention the thoughts and prayers go out to everyone affected today in Brooklyn. I didn't mention it earlier. There was there was an incident today in the subway system, being to say the least, a born and raised New York City kid, born and raised on the subways, MTA, MetroCard, and coins, right? Definitely took the subway system as many times as anyone can. So a really, really disgusting situation today. Situation happened in Brooklyn today. It was a tough situation to hear about. My thoughts and my prayers are truly with everyone affected today. I think there was some good news to say that no one, passed away from the incident today. If you consider that good news, you could, I guess that would, from the latest reports I've seen, is that no one passed away from the incident today. So you would say that would be good news, but it was a tough day in Brooklyn, a tough day, right? A very tough day. So my thoughts and prayer are to everyone affected. We definitely hope the incident will be resolved and this is not a string of the new normal, because things like that just can't happen. And when they happen once, you always think, okay, is this the beginning of something, or is this just, what it is? Is it just a one-off event? It probably was more of a one-off event. But for the most part, thoughts and prayers to everyone affected in New York, everyone affected by the incident today in Brooklyn. Definitely, I feel it all the way here in Las Vegas. So shout out to y'all, everyone who ran to assistance, everyone who's dealing with the aftermath, and everyone who's going to recover, right? Who's going to recover. God bless you. I'm agnostic, but I do use the word God bless you. I do use the word thank you, Jesus. Cheers and, good vibes from Las Vegas to New York, to India, to Australia, to the UK, to Russia, to Ukraine. Cheers to everyone, right? Cheers. Whew. Halftime report. Whew. Okay. Let's get back to it. I still want to see the standings, man. I want to know. I'm assuming. I'm just guessing because I didn't do the greatest research. I slept until like 2 p.m. today. Someone was knocking on my door to check the cable. I was like, the cable's good, even though the cable isn't good. But that's a whole nother story, right? That's a whole nother story. But we woke up a little late, so I didn't get the most research in. I want to see what's the standing. I'm pretty sure we're at halftime now. They will probably show the standings. This light it's literally getting brighter, isn't it? Like, you see how bright that? Like, what is that? How do I block that out? I've never seen the sun that bright. I've never seen it. It's so bright, man. Let me see if I turn this light off. Does it work? Now I'm just too dark. Like, how can it be so bright? I still can't even see myself. It's unbelievable. I just know this part is bright like that. Look at that. My God. Whew. That is bright as hell. Whew. Okay, we're at the halftime report. We're going to stay with this game. At first, I was considering, like, you know what? It's a 20-point game. This game's not even close, right? Let me go. Let me get some information of what happened today, right? I haven't really seen anything. As I said, I woke up basically around 2. This game started at like 4. So I barely, I made breakfast. It's 5:15 p.m. here in Las Vegas. I'm not going to cover the Clippers versus Minnesota game, at least the first 3 quarters. I mean, if it's a super tight game and we're in the 4th quarter and it's super tight, I definitely want to cover it live, right? But I want to at least take the first 3 quarters of that game just to catch up to see what's happening in the world. I don't even know if the stock market was up. I have no idea. As I mentioned, my cable was installed today. We lost some channels, but we gained a lot of other channels. But there's still some kind of hack that I have where I have some of my old channels also. I just got to change the HD, what is it called? The HDMI 1. So once I change that to my, the HDMI 1, right? Once I change that to my cable, the picture is a lot clearer, but I've been checking it. It's behind by like 10 seconds, maybe even like 15 seconds. So it's behind my normal television. So if I go back to my normal television, I get closer to live coverage, and I have Showtime. With my cable, I don't have a lot of the movie channels, but I have almost all the other channels, like 2,000 channels. It's ridiculous. But we're here in halftime. No one ran to the board. Kenny wins. Kenny looks like he's rocking some Jordans. Maybe, I don't think those are Jordans. Those aren't Jordans. Not Jordans. But he's at the big board here. I want to see if they talk about who is in the playoffs at some point. If they can just give me one bit of who's in the playoffs. Or who's the seedings. Who's the number 1 seed in the East? Who's the number 2 seed? Remember, the number 1 through 6 seed are all seeded. Now we're looking for the number 7 and 8 seed. This was a new feature of the NBA a few seasons ago. Obviously, after an 82-game season, a few seasons ago, it would be 1 through 8. Whoever's 1 through 8 would automatically be seeded like that. Recently, NBA decided it's now only 1 through 6 are guaranteed a seed. The 7 through 10 have to all play in. So 7 and 8 play for number 7. They win. Whoever wins that game is the number 7 seed. And the loser of that game will now play the winner of the 9-10 seed. So they added a few more teams to the playoff race instead of just guaranteeing 1 through 8. It's now 1 through 6, and 7 through 10 all play in to get into the playoffs. They didn't show the standings that first time. I'm a little worried. We'll see if they ever tell us who is the seedings in this playoffs. I think I'm going to go with Miami being number 1, Boston being number 2, Milwaukee being number 3. After that, I don't know. Is it Chicago? I don't think it's Chicago. And where are the Raptors? I know the Raptors are around there somewhere. The end of the season came really quickly, you know, from after the All-Star game. It's like, it feels like there's like only like 13 games left, so it happens really quickly. Those last few games, it didn't feel like they didn't matter. It just didn't feel like teams were really trying to play their hardest. Some teams were. I didn't really get the feeling from those last couple of games. There was like a lot of energy in those last games to end the season. So I didn't really pay attention to it. Gotta be honest. I didn't pay attention to the last games of the season. Doesn't feel like the NFL, the NBA, you know. Almost kind of like baseball, how the season just ends. It's just like, let's just get into the playoffs, right, already. But the NFL, it's like every game. And the NFL just added a game to their season, right? Where baseball and basketball are talking about eliminating games and adding play-ins, in-season tournaments. I don't know about that. I'm not too crazy about an in-season tournament for the NBA. I don't really know how that would even work. And the playoffs do begin this Saturday. There was some news today on Luka Doncic. I believe the Mavericks are playing the Jazz. I know that for sure. I did see that earlier. Mavericks are playing the Jazz, and the Nuggets are playing the Warriors. So those are really good series in the West. Nuggets will be playing the Warriors, and the Jazz will be playing the Mavericks. I believe the Jazz are favorites in that game. I saw the Jazz were favorites over the Mavs. There was some news about Luka Doncic that came out today. He had a calf strain, so he may not play in that game. I know they're at home. So as of right now, Vegas, my city, is betting the Jazz are favorites. So I don't know how much that line could move. It could move pretty significantly, right? If Luka has been ruled out or if he's ruled in the game, right? Right now, the Mavericks are underdogs. So if anybody has like any inside information, they will be betting pretty heavy on the Mavs. Pentamony. Okay. They're making fun of Kenny. Woo! Cheers here from Las Vegas, right? I didn't check the time when we went to commercial break, but I mean to halftime. Halftime is 15 minutes in the NBA, right? So in about 15 minutes after halftime started, we will head to... And I think the next game starts at 6:30. Is that 6:30 or 7? That seems way too early, right? I don't think NBA games are only 2.5 hours. Is it that long? Seems like it would be more like 3 hours. I know the college basketball games go by really quickly. Those games are like 2 hours and like 15 minutes. College football takes forever, like forever. And the NFL is another one. Man, it is like 4-hour games, right? I love you, but it's hard to do a live stream because NFL is like so interactive. You want to bet during the game. If I'm doing a live stream, I can't bet during the game. Like, I don't know. Like right now, would I be betting on Cleveland or would I be betting on Brooklyn? That's why I want to watch the next game. I will be able to like in-game bet the who the hell is playing next? The Clippers versus Minnesota Timberwolves. That's gonna be a good game. I want to watch that game. I don't necessarily want to call it. I just want to sit back, relax. As I said, I woke up like 3 hours ago. Probably make something to eat, keep sipping a little bit, and then play on the internet for like an hour, right? I have no idea what happened in the world today. I want to see what's going on. Whew. Whew. Should I drink water? Can I drink water? Yeah, I can drink water. Oh, thirsty. Okay, so I have one for water, and then I have one for vodka. It's gonna go into the same cup, but this one will be for water, right? Oh man, we're starting the third quarter already. Wow. Okay. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5:20 p.m. here in Las Vegas. My God. Okay. Kyrie has 20 points in this game already. Cleveland has 6 turnovers, but I thought Brooklyn had like 6 turnovers in the second quarter alone, right? Let's see what happens here in the third quarter. Can Cleveland come back? Can they come back in this game? It hasn't been by single digits in a while. It's a 14-point game. Excuse me, 57-43. 11 minutes, 51 seconds left in the third quarter. LeVert drives, turns over. Drummond with the defensive steal. Outlet pass to Garnett. Garnett layup is good. He's looking for a foul. 16-point lead for Brooklyn. Garnett, 14 points, 7 assists. They still have not told us who the number 1 seed. They haven't showed a single graphic of the playoff seedings. It's like Moby hits the turnaround jump shot. 14-point game. Brooklyn 59, Cleveland 45. Looks like Kyrie's getting some work done on him. Let me see what's happening here. It's a 14-point game. Third quarter. Ooh.